Okay, today, this is for my coffee loving friends. I have done a lot of things on teas. I have a wonderful video on making hot, creamy tea lattes if you're not a big coffee drinker like myself, but this today is for my coffee drinking friends because I have a couple friends and a daughter who loves to have an iced coffee, and I want to show you how you can skip that coffee shop iced coffee. Get rid of those sweeteners, get rid of the fake sweeteners that aren't even good for you. And we're gonna add some collagen to this and make this healthy and delicious. If you love iced coffees, you're gonna love this video. Okay, let's jump in and I'm gonna show you how easy you can make this delicious iced coffee. I have one of my daughters loves an iced coffee. When I'm gonna meet with her on the weekend, I love to take her one so she doesn't get one from any coffee shops, and I'm starting out. I have a little what's called a 1 scoop, and I love this little tiny coffee maker. Well, yeah, it really is a coffee maker, but I use it for teas and whenever I need hot water. This is what I use really quick, and I just need a little bit. So I have exactly 2 cups, and I actually have a recipe so that you can make this exactly the same, get your perfect results every time. If I was doing this for myself, I wouldn't be so perfect. I would just wing it and it would taste great. Now, the key about this, and a lot of you coffee drinkers probably have an espresso machine or something really fancy, and that would work fabulous too. But for the simple, this works. Now for the coffee, you want to do a full 2 tablespoons on this 1/8 cup scoop. That's 2 tablespoons full, because I really want my coffee to be on the rich side. That's why I also don't want to use any more than 2 cups of water. We're gonna hit start, and it's gonna fill up my coffee, and that's how you do your coffee part, okay? Or however you make your coffee. Then I would chill this, but you can use it even when it's hot and ice it. Of course, it's gonna melt your ice cubes quicker. But if you make this ahead or the night before, and then I tend to just chill it if I'm gonna be heading out the next morning, I'll just make it the night before. I'll put this cup right in the refrigerator and let that coffee get chilled. And let me show you how delicious this iced coffee is. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't even probably appreciate an iced coffee. This is good. Kind of like your brown sugar iced coffee. But this one is, well, I can tell you 2 ways actually that you can do this. Okay, so now let me show you how to make this iced coffee. We have our cooled coffee right here. And next to our coffee, we are going to add our choice of sweetener. If you want a brown sugar iced coffee, then this monk fruit, it's a monk fruit blend. It doesn't say it's a monk fruit blend, but it is a blend. Gotta look on the back. And when I do this, if somebody loves the Starbucks brown sugar one, I'm just gonna do about a teaspoon. That's gonna be plenty, okay? If you don't want to do this, because I try not to do a whole lot of erythritol, and this is, like I say, it's a blend with monk fruit, erythritol, and I think it's got stevia in it too. I believe it's all 3. Nope, it's just the monk fruit and erythritol. So you can do that for a brown sugar one. That's what we're gonna do right now. Or just a regular iced coffee, which I would add the monk fruit liquid to that. And I'm gonna guess, 10 drops is what I use for when I'm making it with the monk fruit liquid, okay? Now, I also am gonna healthen this up, and I'm gonna add a teaspoon of collagen. Just plain collagen, but you could use vanilla collagen, chocolate collagen. You could use whatever flavor collagen you want to, but why not? You won't be able to taste it's in there. So you can do up to a teaspoon or even a little bit more. This collagen is Ancient Nutrition collagen, just plain. And I find it mixes really well, but Vitality mixes well. That's a really clean one. I think Perfect Supplements makes one. That's a very clean collagen. Just get yourself a good, healthy, clean collagen, okay? Now, we're getting just super, super simple here. We're gonna add our ice cubes. I do 4 to 5 ice cubes to my glass. And then I'm gonna do, for cream, I do a 1/4 cup of cream. And when I'm making this for myself, I can just do the cream, and that's pretty good. but sometimes when I'm making it for others, they need it to be thinned down a little bit more. And it's not quite the same amount, a quarter cup of cream to a quarter cup of almond milk. I feel you need a little less almond milk. So I'm gonna only fill my quarter cup halfway full, which would be 1/8 of a cup, which is also 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, this is how easy it is. We're gonna pour our coffee in there. I mean, this just looks so delicious. And there you have it. Just a delicious iced coffee. We're gonna give that a little bit of a stir if you wanted to. Otherwise, just put your straw on, whatever kind of top you're using for it, or whatever kind of straw to go cup. And let's take a taste. That's pretty good. And like I say, I'm not a big coffee person, but very tasty. Not too sweet, but a little bit sweet, but you can still nicely taste that coffee. I love cream. Cream makes everything taste good in my opinion. So there you have it, a delicious iced coffee with health and good collagen in there. You could even add some MCT oil into that. MCT oil really keeps your system moving and flowing and everything like it's supposed to. So that is also good for that. And if you didn't want that in there, that's fine. You could shake in other things if you wanted to, cinnamon or a little bit of ginger, or just drink this iced coffee on a nice warm day. We're finally getting some warmer spring weather, and enjoy this, and I will see you in the next video. Delicious.